What's good with y'all, man? I know this is a crazy view, but I seen the sky. I was like, hey, bro, it'd be cool to do something like this. So I know y'all can't see me, but make sure y'all just get a different perspective on it, man. So why women love to test you at times, bro? They let it test your manhood, dog. This can get annoying, all right? When it starts to get annoying, that's how you know you need to nip it in the bud. Now, typically, she's going to test your manhood over and over and over again. One side, it could be to pester you just to see if you're going to get pissed off. I notice this at times when, I've been with a girl more long term. She want me to give her a thrashing. You know what I'm saying? So she just want to awaken that beast out of you real quick so you can lay the pipe. All right? Be times like that. Other times, you're going to notice it's just because she's suspecting weakness, bro. She's suspecting you might be getting weak. And that's what you can't allow. You can't allow the chick to sit here and view you one way from the beginning and then slowly but surely it starts to fall off because you notice yourself getting complacent. She notices you getting comfortable too, bro. She notices it, bro. Women can pick up on that. They pick up on when you just focus all your attention and time on her, even when you're not around her. Guys, this is how you hold frame. Like, this is how you pass with flying colors. You turn your attention. You got to pull that energy away from her when you are around her. This is why you got to give them, or you got to give them time to think about you. Give them time to sit here and assess where they're at in your life instead of the other way around. Like, I could never allow myself, and this is something I've obviously had to learn. And guys, understand this is where you got to be at. Never let it get to a point where a chick can sit here and devalue you emotionally, mentally, whatever the case is, because they really want to test your manhood at that point. Don't slip up. Now, don't snap on them. Now, I know it can get really annoying. Don't snap. You should never respond emotionally to them testing your manhood or trying to see. Anytime she takes that jab, you take a breath, bro. I know sometimes you just want to spontaneously react. You want to do something. Maintain your composure, bro. I know it be getting tough. Maintain your composure. You take a breath, you close your eyes, you look away from this chick. That puts her on notice. Okay, I've either reached the summit, the climax to where I need to stop messing with this man, testing his manhood. And at that point, what she wants you to really do is correct her. She wants you to check her. So tell her about herself. You take that deep breath. You like, all right, you need to relax first off. That's you holding frame. That's you showing your masculine independence. And that's a lot of times what they got to see. That'll be just an effortless check to them because it's like, okay, it seemed like this guy might just walk away. And you might have to end up doing that for a bit, just like walk away. Your preliminary suggestion of that is you pulling your energy back from her. Like, she was in your face and then you like, you know what? Let me separate myself from this situation real quick. You don't say nothing to her. You just back off. She got to come at you with the right kind of energy after that point, though. If she continue to do it, she keep poking at you, she keep pestering you. It's like poking the bear, right? A lot of females do that just to see if you really the man that they got with from the jump. Can't turn away from that. You got to own up to that. I'm telling you, bro, a lot of times they be wanting you to do that. They be like, you know what? Is he still who he said he was? Is he still the guy? Because at times I feel like, and that's why you can't get too comfortable. Like, you can't let a chick see that you always laid up with her and you always snacking and y'all watching movies, Netflix chilling all the time, Hulu chilling, HBO Max chilling, whatever the case is. You got to switch it up. There's got to be times where you throw her off center. If she's in a place where she always poking at you, it's time for you to flip that back on her. Like, you throw her off center by doing this. You throw her off center by, you know what? Hey, pulling back on this attention that I've been giving you. I'm pulling back on this energy I've been giving you. No validation right now. You leave abruptly. Oh, I got to handle some business real quick. Oh, what happened? All of a sudden, oh, I'm sorry. I was just playing. Oh, I'm sorry. And blah. Okay, well, now you got to tell her about herself. Okay, well, this and that happened. And, I don't appreciate that. Or times where a chick is doing that to get you mad so you could just really fuck the shit out of her. Because they do it at times. It's like, baby, you ain't got to do that. Just tell me you need that. Tell me you need that. Like, tell her that, hey, I don't respond to that. You're gonna see this a lot with women that's really young and like that's all they know. You know, that's like some grade school shit. Like if it's to the point of literally agitating you. If a chick is over here literally poking at you to annoy and pester you, like even physically now, that's some childish shit. You gotta let her know. Hey, I don't respond well to that. You're dealing with a real man. Sometimes they don't even know they're dealing with a real man. You know, on one side, it's like, oh yeah, well, I want to see if he got weak. I want to see. Other side, it might be, well, I just want to bug him to see if he'll just fuck the shit out of me. Or, you know, if you're dealing with this last option, oh, it's just a real immature chick. That's when you gotta check her. The other times it's like, okay, that's a simple conversation. That's a simple, okay, let me pull this energy back from you. So you can see, oh no, you definitely accomplished your goal, bitch. All right, now I'm gonna show you what's up. Tell her what's up. But that immature girl, bro, a lot of times you can't force them to grow up. I've been in situations with women where it's like they weren't necessarily immature, but they were in the sense of understanding what it is to be with a real man, or understanding what it is to be with a guy that's really about his business. He's really about himself and respect. You know what I mean? And when you show them that, you know, hey, this is what I'm standing on. Like you're this is my square. This is my level of respect. This is what you're doing right now. And I don't fuck with that. You don't go too emotional. Like you're not yelling that. You just bring them to your level, look them in their eyes, and tell them what's up. I noticed this works. Like if she continue to spaz out, and I'm assuming like you're not in a situation where a chick is like on some shit, like drunk. Like anytime it's that, and this is actually happening in public, oh no, that's disrespect. That's disrespect. You handle that, save that aggression, save all that shit, maintain composure when you in public. You get back to the crib, y'all get back to the spot or whatever the case is. You tell that girl about herself. You tell her what's up, you tell her what you're not feeling, and you be ready to walk away. You got to show her that. You got to show her that. And hey, if this happens again, it's really over. If this ever happens again, you're done. Like no questions asked. I'm not one of these guys you can play with. Show her you're not one of these guys she can play with. You cannot be one of those type of dudes. And right here, I'm assuming, guys, that this isn't because, you know, a result of you getting weak, a result of, hey, yo, I just been slipping up, bro. I done yelled at her. I done got emotional. I done showed her too many weaknesses. I don't know if she still respect me. And like, bro, it can't be that. It cannot be that. You passing this test, you holding frame is really just you standing on your square. You telling her straight up, hey, this is what I'm not going for. I'm not going for this. I'm not going to be a part of this if this continues. Because we're talking about continuous tests. There should be a point where she figures out, okay, this isn't what he's going for. Okay, if I continue this, he's going to leave me. So she has to face that ultimatum. Hey, if you go, you gotta let her know, hey, if this happens, I'm not, hey, I'm not fucking with this. And this also goes into why from the jump, when you're dealing with a chick, you gotta lay some kind of foundation. As time progresses with a female, you're gonna start to see when more serious conversations happen, more serious situations happen that need explanation or need some talking about, a conversation about. Maybe y'all disagreed on something. You're like, okay, I'm not going for that. And she's like, what's wrong? And you're like, that's disrespectful. You explain why. Keep it short, concise, to the point. You tell her about it and you just stand on that. You got to stand on what you say. You got to be serious about it. You can't be like, don't be one of these guys like, oh, well, LOL. I didn't like that. Not no LOL, bro. Ain't none of that shit. You tell her what it really is. You just can't get emotional. You can say what you need to say. You just can't be emotional about it. You just be real about it, bro. That's all you're doing. You're just being a man about it. If they come with a rebuttal like, well, that's insecure or that's just be like, okay, well, all right. I guess it's over then. Or be ready to walk away, bro. And then they know, okay, he's not playing about this. This isn't something right. Because you're not dealing with the same guy. You're not dealing with all these other dudes out here that just worship you and love to be with you or love to be in them guts. Nah. Hey, we spending this time. You trying to be on my team. You trying to be on my side. This how I gotta go. But you gotta stand on that, bro. Pass it with flying colors. There you go. Up until the next time, then it might be a different situation, a different topic that you're going to have to bring the same kind of vibe to. But as long as you got that foundation like this, any situation that pop up with a chick, like it should never go the crazy route of like supreme disrespect or cheating on you and then showing up in your face and admitting it and then being like, oh, what's wrong with that? Nah, bro. She ain't gonna go that. Nah, that's wild. That's crazy. She won't even try that. Like females won't even try that shit with you because they know they can't get away with it. And you let them know straight up, hey, if the energy ain't right, you know, if you're not reciprocating what I'm trying to, you know, this real I'm giving you, and we can't exist. They'll be faced with that ultimatum. They'll know, okay, I gotta really take this seriously. I can't be on my little girl bullshit. Not on my modern woman bullshit. So y'all stay up like that, bro. Stay locked in. Y'all be easy.
We locked in on this shit. We focus. We start at zero every day. But we go from zero to hero every fucking day, bro. We go from zero to hero every fucking day, though. That's how I like to keep it, man. That should keep you ambitious. How much did I achieve today? How much did I make today? How much did I do today? Just keep stacking them days, bro. Stack them days up. Stack them days up, kings. Stack them up, G. You know what I'm saying? We just keep winning.